Yeah, hello and welcome to Target List demo. Okay, so if I go into Target List, obviously I can find target lists. Yeah, these are all my targets that I've created already. Yeah, I can create a new target list. Yeah, so the target source can be based on leads, prospects or customers and prospects. Yeah, so I'm just going to do this on customers. Yeah, I could do it on the main contact, or if I tick this box here, it would list all the contacts for that particular customer. Yeah, so if I click all, yeah, then it will do it. Hang on a second. So I say all UK customers. Yeah, then tick all contacts. Yeah, so this is going to be everybody in the UK. Yeah, and all contacts. Now we have an option for include last contact criteria. Yeah, but as of a base date. So for example, if you wanted to have a list of everybody that you've not had any contact with for the last 6 months, yeah, then you would kind of put in 180 days there, yeah, and then you tick all the boxes. So I've not had any cases, no meetings, no calls, no callbacks, no quotes, no orders, no invoices, yeah. So that's a nice way of saying let's create a call list, yeah, that's going to call all the people we've had no contact with in the last 6 months. Okay, so we also then have criteria. Okay, so I'm just going to get rid of the contact criteria, otherwise it might not give me any results. Okay, so country, yeah. So these are all the fields, yeah, in the actual customer record, prospect record. Country, yeah. I'll pick on country. Yeah, isn't in the list. Yeah, I'll say United Kingdom only. I could also say just give me the active ones. Yeah. They've got to be active, and whatever kind of filter you want to put on this. This is going to be active people in the UK. Yeah, so I say OK. Then I have an option for purchased. Yeah, so ignore this filter, or I only want people that have maybe purchased particular items. So I can put individual items in here. Yeah, I could just put categories in here, or departments, or brands. Yeah, so I could say, well, they need to have purchased something in whatever category or multiple categories. Maybe I've got something on the shelf. I need to get rid of it. So let's create a list of people that have bought similar products before, and that's obviously how you do this, because you'd say, well, I actually want to filter on these items. Yeah, so I only want people that have bought these items before. Yeah, the items, and this is not purchased. So this is a filter for who, if you put items in here, who has not purchased these items or items in these categories. Yeah, so you've got something complementary, maybe, but on the one before you've got, I don't know, golf buggies. Yeah, and on here you've got batteries. Yeah, so who's bought a golf buggy but not bought a battery? Yeah, that sort of thing. Yeah, and also quoting. So who have I quoted people for? Yeah, or not quoted them for? Yeah, and if you combined it with the purchased, you could say, well, who have I quoted for that hasn't purchased? Yeah, so you can do quite a lot of kind of combinations if you wanted to. And then the next is, this will bring up the list. So this is the list of all the contacts and customers that apply to that filter list, that target list. You could literally export this to Excel, yeah, or HTML or text or whatever if you wanted to. But you can also create a campaign, yeah, an email, mail merge or call list right from here if you wanted to. Yeah, so I'll say next, yeah, and I'll finish. Yeah, so if I then look at my target lists, alright, so another option here, yeah, is on the target list front is the import and export option. Okay, so what you can do here, yeah, is that you can export a particular target list. Maybe you've got an external telesales company, and what you want to do is give them a list to cold call, yeah, or call on your behalf. Yeah, so what you can do is you can export a particular template. Yeah, sorry, there's the actual template if you wanted to just fill it in. Yeah, but if you wanted to export a target list, yeah, you pick on your target list, yeah, and then you call it a name. Yes, I'll say save. Yeah, okay, yeah, it exists. I'll overwrite it. And this is all the customers, yeah, and contacts that relate to that target list. And if you look, you've got the customer, the country, the address, the telephone, the fax information, the email, the website, and if there's any custom fields set up, they'll actually be in this list as well. yeah, notes, yeah, so contacts. Yeah, so what happens is when the telesales company gives you this back, yeah, they can actually amend the data, so they can amend the contact, they can add notes, they can change telephone numbers. Yeah, so what happens is when you actually get it back, yeah, you can open the file, UK customers, yeah, and what you can then do is you can then update, yeah, you can update the records, yeah, from this list. Yeah, obviously, if you're not actually sending them even to a external telesales company, you can do whatever you want to do with them, yeah, and bring them back in if you wanted to. So you know, nice way of kind of updating the records. Okay, so it's come out of there. So that's kind of target list, yeah, and the target lists are actually used in campaign ways, whether they be call lists or email shots or whatever it is. Okay, thanks very much.